Welcome to Module 2, the Goddess Lineage Awakens. In this module, we'll begin moving from orientation into remembrance. This is where lineage shifts from an idea into an embodied experience. We'll explore how goddess lineages are carried not just through ancestry, but through memory, sensation, and emotional intelligence stored within the body itself. You'll learn how feminine wisdom has always lived within your cells, waiting to be acknowledged rather than activated. This module is not about adopting new identities or beliefs. It's about recognizing what is already present. Your innate capacity for emotional authority, intuitive knowing, and relational awareness. Move slowly here. Let your body lead. What you're remembering does not need to be forced. It only needs to be felt. When we use the word lineage, most people think of family ancestry, parents, grandparents, or genetic history. In this course, lineage means something broader. Lineage as patterned memory. Patterned memory refers to repeated ways humans have responded to life across generations, how we cope, relate, create, protect, and survive. These patterns are learned, observed, and internalized over time, not just inherited biologically. Cultural, archetypal, and symbolic inheritance. Humans inherit values and behaviors through stories, myths, cultural roles, and social expectations. Archetypes such as mother, healer, or wise woman are symbolic patterns that help organize human experience. These influence how people understand themselves even unconsciously. Wisdom carried through lived experience. Wisdom develops through experience. When patterns of insight, resilience, or relational intelligence are repeated across generations, they become embedded in how people respond to life situations. Beyond ancestry into embodiment, embodiment means that patterns are expressed through behavior, emotion, and physical response, not just remembered intellectually. Lineage shows up how you feel, how you react, and navigate relationships today. The body stores experience. The body responds to experiences through the nervous system. Stress, safety, joy, and fear all create psychological responses that can become habitual over time. Memory lives beyond the mind. Not all memory is verbal or conscious. Muscle tension, posture, breathing patterns, and emotional reactions can reflect past experiences even when a person cannot consciously recall them. Emotional impressions shape perception. Repeated emotional experiences influence how we interpret situations. For example, chronic stress can make neutral situations feel threatening, and these impressions affect perception without deliberate choice. Wisdom accessed through sensation. Sensation refers to physical feelings like tightness, warmth, heaviness, or ease. Learning to notice these sensations helps individuals understand internal states and make more informed decisions. A blueprint is an original design. A blueprint describes how something is meant to function before disruption. In human terms, it refers to natural biological and psychological systems designed to support well-being. Not a role, but a function. The blueprint does not dictate behavior or identity. It describes how emotional processing, awareness, and relational responses naturally operate when supported. Orientated towards regulation and relation. Regulation refers to the ability to return to balance after stress. Relation refers to the ability to connect with others and the environment in responsive ways. Authority through responsiveness. Responsiveness means noticing internal signals and adjusting behavior accordingly. Authority develops when individuals trust their ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Memory accessed through feeling. Emotional memory can surface through bodily sensation rather than conscious thought. This allows memory to be accessed gently. Sensation before story. The body often reacts before the mind forms an explanation. Paying attention to sensation helps prevent over-intellectualizing experiences. Now that we've explored what lineage means and how memory lives in the body, the next step is integration. Integration simply means allowing new awareness to become part of how you live, not something you think about occasionally, but something that subtly informs your choices. Awareness changes perception. When you become aware of emotional patterns and bodily responses, you begin noticing them as they happen. The awareness creates choice. Instead of reacting automatically, you can pause and respond more consciously. Integration happens gradually. This work unfolds very slowly. The nervous system learns through repetition and safety. Small moments of noticing, rather than intense emotional experiences, are what create lasting change. Authority built through consistency. Inner authority develops when you repeatedly trust and respond to your own signals. Each time you listen to your body or emotions and act with care, self-trust strengthens. Living the lineage daily. Living the lineage daily does not require belief or identity. It means expressing awareness through everyday actions, how you rest, communicate, set boundaries, and make decisions. You now have a fundamental foundation understanding of lineage as lived pattern, not abstract concept, and how awareness of your body and emotions reconnects you to inherited wisdom without force or overwhelm. Before moving on, take time to notice how your body feels. There's no need to analyze or interpret anything. Awareness itself is enough. In the next module, we're going to expand this understanding into star tribes and the feminine stargate, exploring emotional intelligence as a form of sacred technology and how sovereignty develops through feeling and regulation. For now, allow this awareness to settle. Integration happens quietly.